Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day one of our 30-day, walking for his glory challenge, right? Our 30-day Fitbit / walking for his glory challenge. So I remembered to put my Fitbit on, and when I take it off, I remember to put it back on. So I am currently at, let's see, how many steps am I at? 6,532 steps. Hello, as you all are coming on, say hello. I won't wait too long before getting started. For those of you that did not catch the live, you can go ahead and catch the replay. So our goal for today, if you are doing the walking challenge, is 6,000 steps a day. And now, I sometimes don't like to say that because everyone that's like not at 6,000 steps or nowhere near 6,000 steps, they start freaking out like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to meet that goal. It is just a goal. It is a goal to aim towards. So you want to do your best. So if your best is walking 2,000 steps, then by all means do that. If your best is walking 5,000 steps, then by all do that. There are many in the group that are already at 10,000 steps a day, 15,000 steps a day, and I've seen some close to 20,000 steps a day. We're not going to compare ourselves. So the goal is really to just get moving and doing your best. Just for the sake of having daily goals, I'm following the Fitbit training challenge. So the goal for today is 6,000 steps. Now, if you're following option number 2, which is running your first mile in 30 days, which is running your first mile in 30 days. So there were 2 options. There are some that are following the walking plan. There are some that are following the running plan. So for the walking plan, the goal is 6,000 steps today. And for the running challenge, the goal is to run 30 seconds, walk 1 minute, and you repeat that 6 times. So it's run 30 seconds, walk 1 minute, repeat it again, and you do that again 6 times. And so that is the goal. But remember, if you can only run 10 seconds, if you can only run 20 seconds and you need to walk a little bit longer, then by all means do that. This is just a goal and you want to do your best. And we're not comparing ourselves. We're not comparing ourselves to anyone else in the group. So what this is looking like is, although many of us have Fitbits, many of us do not. And we were trying to get it set up where we can create a challenge in the Fitbit community. We just haven't gotten that going yet. I figured out how to create the challenge, but now it's just a matter of everyone in the group sending me a friend request on Fitbit and then me adding them to the challenge. So I'm not quite sure if that's the route that I'm going to go. Normally when I run these challenges here in the group, and that's another thing, I really don't even like to call these challenges because really the only one we're challenging is ourselves, just to do better than we did the day before. So I need to figure out some other name besides a challenge, because I really, me personally, after doing this for 7 years, I just don't really like the sound of that, because what it does is causes people to compare themselves to others. So the only one you're challenging is yourself, and you're just going to do better than you did the day before. So with that being said, I got started super early, and I'm at like 6,532 steps, and I just said, you know what, I need to get up and get moving. So I did that early this morning. So here's the thing, whatever the goal is for the day, you want to try to get at least halfway there as early as you can in the morning. Then it won't be so hard in the evening. So I'm going to figure out a time and we'll post to the group so that way you all can be on. Either I will go live doing an indoor walking video, or there are many indoor walking videos that I've done already in here. I may do a watch party. So it'll just be a combination of the 2. And so I did that this morning, and that's what helped me to get halfway to my goal. And then I did it again. Sorry, excuse me. So sorry, lip gloss. And then I did it again for a second time. And so that's how I was able to meet the 6,000 steps. But my goal today is my goal every day is to hit at least 10,000 steps. Now, there are some that hit way more than that. So I try to hit 10,000 steps, and then, yeah, that's my goal. So remember I said that I was coming in and sharing Think Yourself Thin. This is a book by J.J. Smith. And so the first part is a book, and the second half of the book is the 30-day mental mastery challenge. So I'm not necessarily reading the book. I just like going through the mental mastery challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and read today's challenge. All right? And so what will you need to complete this 30-day mental mastery challenge. Number one, you'll need a journal. Don't be shy. Somebody go ahead and type journal in the comments for me. You'll need a journal to capture your thoughts and capture your feelings. If you don't already have a journal and you want to purchase one, you can get one of our Walking for His Glory journals, or wherever you feel like you want to get a journal from. Number two, you're going to need a pen or a pencil to write down your thoughts and your feelings. And number three, you want to complete this challenge with an open heart. You have to be honest about your mistakes that you made in the past. So somebody type journal, somebody type pen and pencil, somebody type open heart. That's all you need. Journal, pen or pencil, and an open heart. And so today's mental mastery challenge is Love Me Some Me, and it's a mirror exercise. And again, this is coming from Think Yourself Thin. I shared the link to the book in the previous video, and I'll go ahead and share it in this video as well. So I'm going to go ahead and read this, and so each day I will either come live and read it, or I will post a recorded video. Either way, every day you'll get this information. All right, so day one, Love Me Some Me, the mirror exercise. And it reads, food for thought. Loving yourself first sends a clear message that you are to be recognized, celebrated, appreciated, and loved. Good morning to all of you, or is it afternoon now? Good afternoon. And so the exercise, she says, self-love is key to maintaining your healthy ideal weight. The body has a natural ability to create and maintain the perfect weight for you as long as you are aligned with your true self. Begin by standing, and listen, as I do this, you have to complete these exercises, all right? Begin by standing in front of a mirror, looking deeply into your own eyes. Look, let's practice now. Look deeply into your own eyes. Ask yourself if there is something you see there that you like. Can you look deeply into your own eyes and see yourself as God sees you? Can you see beyond your physical appearance? Can you accept the person you see in the mirror? As you stare at yourself in the mirror, say the following affirmations. I will do my best to love and respect my body. My body is a gift and deserves to be treated with love and kindness. I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. And remember, you are looking at yourself in your eyes. I am beautiful inside and out. I am perfect in this moment as I continue to move toward accepting myself. My body deserves love. My body deserves to be respected. My body has gone through a lot and continues to carry me through. And for that, I am grateful. I will choose to help my body stay healthy by nurturing it with self-love, healthy food, and consistent exercise. I know that this journey is a struggle, but I am going to try hard and do the best that I can. And remember, the word tells us we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, right? The point is to focus on self-love and self-acceptance and let go of what you believe other people think you are. In doing this, you have so much more power. You cannot control how other people perceive you. In fact, it has nothing. Somebody type in nothing in the comments. It has nothing to do with you. It is in their hands. However, you can control how you perceive yourself, and you can control how you care and love for yourself. In doing this, you embrace your own power. All right, and so that is the exercise for today. And so again, the title is Love Me Some Me, the mirror exercise. So remember, you're going to stand in the mirror in front of your, and stand and look at yourself in the mirror and look into your own eyes. And these are the affirmations. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and screenshot the affirmations, and I will post them in the comments of the video. So that way, if you want to download it to your phone, you can. And so I just want to encourage you to take some time today. That will take between 5 to 10 minutes to encourage you to go ahead and make sure that you complete the assignment, or I guess I should say the exercise for the day. And so that is it. That's it for today. I wanted to just pop in to leave our day one. And so remember, the goal for today is 6,000 steps. If you have not even gotten moving yet, it's fine. You can get up right now and start right now. And whatever your best is by the end of the night, you can go ahead and do that. And so what we're doing is we're taking either a screenshot of the number on our step trackers. We can either just take a screenshot or take a picture, I should say, and post it in the group at the end of the night. Or if you are using your phone to track your what am I trying to say? If you're using your phone to track your information, you can do a screenshot at the end of the night and post that in the group. And most of you see either I share it in the group on my personal page. I literally just take a screenshot of my steps and post it. So we're keeping this thing really, really simple, because simple gets done. So again, the goal, if you're following the walking plan, is to walk at least 6,000 steps. The goal, if you're following the running plan, is to run 30 seconds, walk 1 minute, run 30 seconds, walk 1 minute, run 30 seconds, walk 1 minute, and you're going to do that and repeat that 6 times. And then by the end of the 30 days, you will be running for 12 minutes. You will run a 12-minute mile. As if you're following the running plan, and if you're following the walking plan, by the end of the 30 days, you will be at 10,000 steps. And 10,000 steps really should be the goal. And when you start tracking your steps, you realize just how much you don't walk in a day. You feel like you are moving around a lot, but it really is a little harder than most think to hit the 10,000 steps. So as long as you're halfway there first thing in the morning, you're good to go. So you can either do a walking video, go outside and go for a walk for at least 30 minutes, and not like a little stroll. Do more of like a power walking, slow down when you need to, power walk, slow down when you need to, and that should get you a good 3 to 4, maybe even 5,000 miles, 5,000 steps, depending on how far you walk. So I'm excited. I'm always excited to do this, and I know there are many in the group that we may not even hear from. They are still watching. You know, they are still watching, whether they post, whether they say something or not, they are still watching. So let's, as many of us as we can, post our steps at the end of the night. You don't have to say anything. If you want to share how your day went, you can do that. If not, you can just post it in the group and go, and just do that before you go to bed tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 2, and I'll check in with you all later on this evening to see how you're doing. If you have any questions or any concerns, let me know. Tomorrow, day 2 and day 3, we'll be adding in a little strength training. So tomorrow we'll do 5 burpees. Wednesday we'll do 5 push-ups. And you may be wondering, what's a burpee? How do I do that? What's a push-up? I'm going to share a little video clip in the group so you all will know. And that's optional. No, I don't want to say it's optional. Just do your best. Even if you can just do one of each of those moves, try to go ahead and add in the strength training. And that's kind of just to break things up a little bit. So any questions, any concerns while I'm on live? I have a few minutes before I have to go. I should have grabbed my water, but I didn't. Any questions? I just did another Facebook Live, and I didn't drink any water there either. All right, so let me know if you all have any questions. If not, I'll go ahead and end this. And remember, I'll be coming in and reading from Think Yourself Thin by J.J. Smith. I'll share the link to the book. You do not have to get it, but if you would like to, you can. It's a great book. All right, so no questions. I am going to let you all go. And remember, if you're just logging in and you're like, ugh, it's 12 o'clock and I have not started moving yet, it's okay. It's not too late to start. All right, I love you all. Have a great day.